And the number of job cuts, of course, continues to set records as this pandemic wears on.
Joining us now is Andrew Challenger. He's the Senior Vice President of Challenger Gray in Christmas. Andrew, thanks for joining us. Let's start with the bottom of this. Are we there yet, or will companies just not recover in the same way even 6 months from now?
Yeah, I think we almost certainly have not yet seen the bottom. What we've seen with this initial enormous catastrophic spike of more than 30 million Americans losing their jobs almost instantly is going to cause continued pain for Americans across the country as this increase in unemployment decreases consumer spending, which causes more unemployment in a vicious downward cycle. We will continue to see job losses mount, and they'll continue to start to come from medium and large-sized corporations that are now facing a global recession.
Okay, so the big idea behind this is to try to bring many of these employees back to work. So how will companies sort of work through that? Do you think they'll be able to bring back 100% of their employees once they get back up and running?
Yeah, they're not going to be bringing back 100% of their employees because 100% of their consumers are not going to be back, right? In some ways, politics can open companies back up for business, but people aren't going to go back to attending concerts, going to restaurants until they feel safe. So the disease is in control of demand in a lot of ways. Companies are working on their plans to get back. They're thinking about ways to keep people safe in the office. They're thinking about ways to get them to the office safely if they can't take CTA train cars or buses. And they're also talking about convincing employees why it's important to go back to the office when they have this lived experience of a lot of employees being able to be productive from home.
So it sounds like you think it'll be just a slow comeback. It'll trickle back in.
Yeah, it's not going to bounce back immediately because we know that people stopped going and going to businesses and buying products before the stay-at-home orders were put in effect. People are making that choice on their own, and there needs to be work done to make sure people feel safe from the disease before they go back to these establishments.
You alluded to the way we work will change. I know your firm's specialty for years has been outplacement. So if I work in the travel industry for an airline, or if I work in the restaurant industry, are there skill sets that you think will basically work in other sectors that are hiring?
Yeah, look, companies that are hiring, say in logistics and transportation, these large e-commerce companies that are having a huge spike in demand, or healthcare manufacturing, they still need help. They're looking for people that can plug and play at a time when they're looking for help really quickly. So if you talk about how you have adapted to situations, challenges, how you've come into situations and been able to solve problems, companies are really looking for people that can come in and make a difference the second they hit the ground, and particularly people that have experience working remotely, working from home. That's going to be a great skill set to have on your resume during this next period of hiring.
All right, Andrew Challenger, he's a Senior VP of Challenger Gray and Christmas. Thank you so much for talking to us today.
Thanks for having me.